Welcome in, you guys. Sage, welcome in. Krista, welcome in. It's currently 12:09 p.m. All right, we are here on, I believe today's Thursday. Yes, June 26th, planetary hour of the moon. The moon is still in Cancer in its domicile. We're still in this new moon in Cancer energy. All right. It looks like we're currently at 21 degrees and 50 minutes of the moon in Cancer. And the 22nd degree in the Sabian symbol speaks about a woman awaiting a sailboat. Uncertain expectancy. Our dreams may come true and yet they may not. We have to find a way to come to terms with that, withstanding the poignancy of dreaming's uncertainty. Okay, so your dreams are uncertain right now. All right, whereas ambition is typically shown as being pushing and rather masculine, another way to draw events and relationships to us is through the more feminine attitude of hopeful expectation. The tendency of this approach is to focus more on qualities, love, harmony, beauty, perhaps, than scenarios and measurement. It is a more soulful, dreamlike vision that is imagined and then attracted. All right, so equanimity here, it says silence brings deeper perspectives. All right. In transit today, we have Mercury that is in Cancer and a sextile over to Uranus and Taurus. The Sun in Cancer with a sextile over to Mars in Virgo. We've got Venus in Taurus with a sextile to the North Node in Pisces. We're looking at the Moon in Cancer all day with a semi-square over to Mars in Virgo, a sextile to Venus in Taurus, a trine over to the North Node, as well as a square over to Chiron in Aries. All right, it looks like the following transit that's going to take place today is at 1:47 p.m. and that's going to be the Venus in Taurus sextile over to the North Node in Pisces. All right, let me just get into, I wanted to do chakras first. All right, let's see what comes out today. Welcome in, you guys. As you guys are stepping in the room, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. All right, it's always fun here. I like to pop my shit. Okay. Let's see. Something's trying to fly out here. What's this? Emotional balance. So stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity with the heart chakra. The color green today, we manifested money. Is that what we're doing? To keep a sense of emotional balance. We've got inner child here. All right, with the solar plexus chakra, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. And then we've got here intelligence. All right, so what you're putting your mind to here is keeping a sense of emotional balance. It's helping you heal your inner child. We got education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. Down at the bottom of the deck is your intuition. All right, so trusting, insight, awareness, and guidance. Let's see. I did a pre-shuffle, so I'm not going to shuffle too much. Let's see what this emotional balance is all about. I see numbers 27, 18, 45, and 41. I got the sun coming out. Wow. All right. Welcome in, Kelly. CJ Focus 21. Sebastian, welcome in, you guys. All right, so there is a sense of happiness in your energy at this time. All right, heart chakra, solar plexus, crown chakra, third eye. I like it. All right, there is a sense of grieving here with the Five of Cups in the moon. So those that are grieving are keeping things hidden. Why? Focus on your happiness, you guys. Where is your peace coming from? Where is harmony coming in? You might want to run back to yesterday's community chat. It was speaking about why is there so much harmony in the energy all of a sudden. All right. Well, the fortune is because you're on the right path here. All right. Down at the bottom of the deck, those that are focusing on work, those that are choosing to collaborate with others, those are going to be the ones that are emotionally balanced. Let's see. Show me this Wheel of Fortune. Chosen Divine, welcome in. Looks like communication is waiting to come through here. King of Swords energy, Gemini, King of Wands. These both are public speakers. All right, so you might be doing something in the public eye, putting the word out there. This is making you happy. All right, looks like you're in alignment. You could be speaking about things and or situations from the past. All right, anything having to do with children, expressing the emotion. All right, it looks like happy memories. All right, being nostalgic, whatever it may be. Let's look at this inner child energy. I see the number 18 here is drawing me directly to the energy of the moon in the major arcana. All right, we got justice. So there's a sense of balance in the energy of your inner child. You may feel a little lighthearted at this time. Lots of success. Yeah, Cancer energy here. All right, Queen of Wands, you feel more confident. All right, you're very charismatic at this time, masculine and or feminine energies. We do have the King of Wands out here, so you might just be happily in a relationship that's taken off here. Things are in balance. The Three of Cups, there's a lot of celebrations going on. You could be surrounding yourself by family and or friends. I see the Eight of Wands, a lot of positive messages coming through. After a period of feeling anxiety, stress, and or worries about Ten of Pentacles, this could be your stability. All right, whether this is work, whether this is family, your home environment, whatever it may be, if it's your emotional state within. All right, it looks like you feel fulfilled. Ten of Swords, finally the ending of a difficult time. Queen of Swords, if you're removing yourself from a situation, it looks like you're focusing in on your intelligence. I like it. All right, so you're putting your mindset to something. You might be reading into books right now. Light those candles. Get yourself in a very comforting type of energy here. All right, remain flexible with whatever is changing. Whatever's closing out is not meant to be there. Let's see. I see number 45. I'm seeing April 5th. That could be someone's birthday. I believe that's the second or the third decan. No, the second decan of Aries season. Okay. Let's see. The High Priestess. I feel like your intuition is right on point, and this is the reason why intuition is coming out. You're directly connected to your crown chakra. That's amazing. All right. So whatever your mind is set on right now, it's bringing in a sense of knowledge, and you're remaining flexible with whatever it is that you have. It looks like your mind on here. There's that Ten of Pentacles. Again, I see the Magician. You're manifesting as you do so, and it looks like a sense of abundance and prosperity coming your way. The Fool card is here with the Queen of Wands. Once again, in the Four of Cups, there's that Moon and Cancer energy. I feel like for those that chose to go down a brand new path, take a leap of faith, it looks like you could be overthinking a situation still a little bit in your emotions, but it's okay. All right, it looks like you're finally finding direction and where you want to go here with the Knight of Wands. You're taking action, and it looks like it's definitely set on where your mindset is. Who else is here? I didn't see anybody else pop in. 11 people in the chat, you guys. 5 likes. Can you all hit the like button, please? Let's see what's going on. There's some sort of conflict here with the Devil. It's coming through as a Capricorn energy. Someone that you may have been dealing with long term. All right. This person seems to be wanting some sort of wish fulfillment for you or wish fulfillment from them. All right, vice versa. But there's boundaries put up here. There's some sort of heartbreak, and they're trying to work through it. I kind of want to feel sad here, okay? There was a song that I was listening to right before I started this reading. It was Summer Walker, Body. If you guys know that song, look it up. Tower moment. Somebody is shocked, all right, that you're still doing something in the public eye, or that you're receiving recognition. All right, there's some sort of unexpected change that's happening here. It looks like you're adapting to changes pretty quickly. Yeah, fairly quickly with this Knight of Swords. And it looks like you're working through whatever it is that kind of kept you in this energy of feeling either if you were in competition with somebody, there was some sort of conflict. It could have been where you were dealing with some sort of adversity here with the Devil. It could have been that you were attached to something. I don't know if it's to family, if it's to money, if there's some sort of controversy going on in the workplace. It looks like overall you'll start healing here with the energy of the Star. We got Aquarius out here, Pisces. I see Aries. I see Libra, Leo. All right, who else? I'm feeling like a heavy Capricorn energy. Ace of Wands, brand new beginnings. Contessa, welcome in, sweetie. All right, let's get into what your intuition is guiding you towards here. All right, so under the intuition card, which is more so connected to your third eye, it's directly heading towards the crown chakra. So your spirituality could be on point right now. All right, your thought space is good. All right. As I split the deck again, I still have that Aquarian energy on the bottom with the Star. All right, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes are coming true. You have faith and hope that everything's going to be okay. I see numbers 41 and 43. All right, so April 1st, April 3rd, and or I'm seeing the 4th house, first house, and I'm seeing Empress, Emperor energy. All right, so this could be something about a couple here. I don't know. Trust your intuition is what it's saying. Trust where you're being guided. I feel like there's some sort of awareness. If somebody is on your mind and it won't seem to go away, this person is like tapped into your crown chakra and your subconscious state. 10 of Cups, absolutely. All right, I feel like there's a sense of happiness in where you're being drawn towards here. Yeah, with the sun again. All right, Knight of Pentacles. We got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out here. Heavy Taurus energy. Something is slowed down with resources, but it looks like it's picking up fairly quickly. It looks like you're being supported with whatever it is that you need. If you've gone through difficulty, look at all these pentacles coming out. All right, so you could be focusing on intuition right now because of your stability. You're kind of like, I know exactly where I'm going, where I need to invest my time, my energy, my resources, what I need to hold on to, what I need to let go of. All right, so if things are going through hardship, it's because things are being delayed to only come back a lot better. All right, Four of Wands here, and I see the Six of Swords. Somebody's moving into a new home. All right, now. Interesting. Callie, welcome in. Thank you, Chosen. I appreciate you. For those that are interested in members, we do all signs community chats over there, energy extended readings. It's a lot of fun with just our little community. So if you guys are interested, all the information is in the description box below. Ace of Pentacles. You got new opportunities coming your way in love. If you are seeking love, it looks like a Knight of Cups and a Page of Cups is coming through. This person could be a little older and or younger than you. All right, this person is willing to express love, but again, there's some sort of blockage here. It looks like they're dealing with their emotional state. All right, yeah. Looks like somebody could be a little standoffish, a little cold. All right, with that Queen of Swords energy, they're willing to express some sort of passion or desire towards you with the Page of Wands there. All right, the Magician. You might just be trying to manifest this person. It could be a new lover or someone returning from the past. All right, you guys, let's get out of this. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. This Six of Pentacles keeps popping out. Moon and Taurus energy. So I don't know if any of you have a Moon and Taurus placement. All right, welcome in, Sin. Lee Rag, thank you guys for being here. Let's see what's going on. What is happening overall collectively? Let's see. The person that walked away from you is not too happy about it. This person should have taken their time before moving forward. It looks like heavy masculine energy coming through, specifically in Aries. I got Aries, Leo, and or Sag with the King of Wands and the Emperor. Knight of Pentacles. Something slowed down with this person. The Eight of Cups. They feel like they've taken some sort of loss here. Since you removed yourself from this person's energy, it looks like they have a hard time letting you go. But for whatever reason, either one of you have some sort of boundary up. It was for the better. I do see the Chariot here in the near future. Something successful coming your way. I've seen the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Heavy Leo energy, Cancer energy. So this could be from Cancer into Leo season. This could be something that comes up. I have the Moon as the challenge. So the challenge starts in Cancer season. Okay. If something starts slowing down, you're going to know why. Somebody's going to start holding back, choosing to walk away. Be patient here. I got a Sagittarian energy that's coming out. I don't know if this person is trying to strategize against you and what it is that you desire. Remain grounded. It's kind of feeling like this person might actually be a little jealous of your path at this time and where you're choosing how to move forward, what you're brand new beginning, what you're taking a leap of faith on. All right, just kind of throwing yourself out there. It looks like you're not holding back. The person that's moving on is kind of the one that's holding back at this time, protecting their energy. All right. Nine of Pentacles. For those that are out there and single, it looks like you're getting to the bag. It looks like you're pretty happy. All right. Surrounding your home environment. Those of you that are focusing more so on work and home, it looks like you've also gone through some sort of separation here. You've got a boundary up as well. For those of you that have been dealing with someone that was not speaking to you, this person's coming back around. They feel like they have some sort of unfinished business there with the World card. All right, Queen of Swords was in reverse, so this person is finally coming out to speak. All right, their truth. They've been holding back for a bit. Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the King of Cups. All right. Those that are, I feel like a vacation coming along. I'm feeling like travel. All right, I see a boat. I see the beach. I see starfish. I don't know. Somebody's going to the beach here. Somebody's going to be eating crabs. okay? I'm feeling like a happy summer, a little vacation. It looks like possibly like a little weekend getaway. You're kind of tight on money, all right? Be careful that you don't overspend with situations involving things that you need for the home, all right? So it would either be like your home environment or vacation. You kind of have to balance, all right? There's something here about a test, somebody failing a test. Make sure you do your studies. All right. So again, the intelligence card came out. Make sure you're focusing in on your studies. You don't see something coming here. It has to do with what your career is. Okay. Like if you've gone through some sort of transformation and you chose to go down a new path and you were studying something, just be sure that you're prepared for whatever this test is. You're going to be upset if you fail it. Okay. There's something here about a girls' night as well. I've seen the Six of Swords. There's traveling involved with the Three of Cups. This could be with friends. It could be with family. I'm just seeing a group of girls. All right. Those that are dealing with mental issues, be sure that you speak to somebody and you express your emotions. Don't hold it in. All right. It's better that you let it out. Speak your truth so that you can overcome whatever this difficult situation is. All right, it looks like you need some sort of elevation here. There's a Taurus and an Aquarius that's coming out. These guys are going to be communicating about love and speaking their truth about why someone chose to go down a brand new path, but there's still passion there. It almost feels like you want to repeat this cycle, but there will be a tower coming along if you choose to go in that direction, even though it's going to lead to you guys' happiness. I don't know who that's for. There's a Virgo involved here with someone from the past. This person is still desirable. They may have been rejected in the past, but the intuition keeps leading you to this person to go manifest again. You're trying to remain strong and just head out on the path that you feel is more significant with the soulmate energy. Interesting. All right, you guys, let me do another collective spread. Whoa. Hope everybody's having a good pre-weekend status here. Okay. Pre-weekend. Brenda, welcome in. Let's see what we got going on. Somebody's building something with children. It's the way to start spending some sort of like intimate time together. All right, it would be more like family. Something here about pets. Someone is reuniting with a pet that they haven't seen in a long time. Interesting. Those that have difficulty with focusing, all right, it looks like you're being burdened. You need to take some time out. For what? What is it that's distracting you here? You can't seem to focus. It's kind of like burdening you. You find like it's a little bit too much to carry at this time. Maybe you have work, you have school, you have kids, you got, you know, dealing with the home. I feel like you have a lot of commitments, a lot of responsibility, but the more that you take on this pressure and you get everything going, it's putting you in alignment. You know how they say like all the stress that you have is to lead you into the right direction. It's because you got some sort of brand new opportunity coming. It could be like a new job. You could getting prepared to, like, I don't know, focusing in on cleaning up the home. Somebody's moving. Okay. Interesting. Someone is in separation with their family. It looks like they're at a long distance trip here. They're detached because they're focusing in on work. In their dream state, they can't let something go, something that you said to them or some sort of experience that you guys had together. All right. They want to really reunite with family here. So it kind of feels like somebody's away in separation at this time, looking forward to head back home. All right. They're planning on it to return back to their lover, yes, with the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. All right. Yeah, this person desires passion. They're having a difficult time with not being able to express themselves and being out independently, doing what it is that they have to do. This person is actually being disciplined to close out a specific chapter here. They were supposed to gain perspective on truly what makes them happy. And the minute that they had to walk away, it's kind of like having to make progress on bringing balance to a situation in which, I don't know if this person has some sort of hidden feelings, or they had multiple options and they had their boundaries up, which was causing some sort of conflict here with their lover. All right, so it was kind of like, it's feeling like you either have to do this or that. I don't know. It was a hard, difficult choice. Looks like the money was the most important here. That's where they're seeing positive changes, and that's where their focus is. So they're just going to have to keep on planning on investing and building up that money. All right, the time to spend and celebrate will come in the near future after they're done this specific cycle here. They're overthinking it really in their feelings, and they could just be kind of missing and or grieving or feeling like they're taking out on a loss here. All right, they'll be able to face that fear and overcome whatever that is that they're feeling. All right, you guys, I'm going to jump into Kipper real quick and find out what's going on here. Let's see. Pathway to the mature woman. Somebody is choosing to take on a little bit more responsibility is what I'm hearing. Interesting. Thank you guys for keeping so much positivity in the chat. I like that you all, you know, acknowledge each other. It's sweet. I'm seeing 12:30 on the clock. Something about the 12th and 3rd houses, mutable energy. All right, so the communication in the spiritual community. Ain't that something? I love y'all. All right, let's see. We got the Kipper out. We about to spill the beans. Huh, Brenda? All right, we got lovers here. Family room. I see numbers 15 and 21. I'm seeing the devil and the world card. There could be somebody that's really obsessed with you. This person is your lover. All right, there's something that they want to, it looks like have some sort of beginning with. Somebody's dealing with this difficult woman here. All right. The community and imprisonment. Mature man. Interesting. Somebody's going up against like a specific mature man and mature woman are going up specifically against a community. All right. I don't know if the community is imprisoned or what's going on with that imprisonment energy. The 29th could be of significance. False person. Somebody knows that the person that this lover is with is a false person. Journey. Somebody's on a journey here requiring some sort of change, and in the near future something ends with the coffin. Courtship. Somebody comes back together. So I don't know if it's that the lovers that are living together in a home or dealing with a mature woman. There's a community here that sees that someone is imprisonment because they're with a false person. This mature man here is what's leading someone to go on a journey. All right, they're changing locations. This is happening in the near future, and something comes to an end so that a new courtship comes in or they return back to their lover. I don't know. We'll see. Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. Something about someone returning back to family. All right, now, what's going on with the lover? Page of Cups. Someone came in with an apology. What about the family room? Looks like they're returning to the one that has built some sort of stability for the family. King of Pentacle energy towards Virgo Capricorn energy. Show me the mature woman. Somebody was strategizing on something here. Could be that mature woman was being jealous or envious or being deceptive in some sort of way. I don't know. This person feels rejected at this time. Lonely. All right. Lonely and bored. Somebody's trying to protect their energy from this mature woman, or this mature woman is feeling like they're more discontent because somebody has their boundary up towards them. I don't know. But it's causing them a lot of anxiety and stress and worries and depression and whatever the hell else you want to call it. Okay. What's going on with the community here? All right, the community is having to make a decision here, whether who's supposed to be in imprisonment or not. Somebody's waiting on some sort of answers that's going to emotionally fulfill them. What's going on with the imprisonment card here? Five of Swords. They want to know who caused the drama. Who's that false person then? I don't know, but you're about to hear news about it. Eight of Wands. Maybe by July 8th could be of significance. I'm seeing 8 and the number 8. Okay. August 8th could be of significance. Show me this mature man. Somebody's been trying to manifest getting some sort of message across in connection to that false person. All right, so the community looks like they got a decision to make, whether who started the drama, who should be in prison, and the communication coming through about who the false person is, possibly by the 8th of July or August 8th. All right, show me this mature man here. What does he have to do with this? This motherfucker's ready to be on the hell out of wherever he is, Knight of Swords. They got something to say, for sure. This is like a leader, a boss, somebody that is like, you know, head of household, something like that. All right, I got a King of Pentacles out here, a King of Wands with a Knight of Swords. There's some sort of discussion here in connection to a younger couple and a older couple. Mature man, mature woman. All right, now this is you and where you've been focusing in on your emotional state and you know that there's a sense of maturity in your energy. It looks like whoever's collaborating with this, it looks like the mature man, the mature woman collaborating more so with this mature man. The mature man has something to say. All right. Somebody's indecisive about an Aquarius here, Two of Swords with the Star card. So who's going on the journey then? Who's going on the journey? The journey is a heavy one. All right. It's order for something to change with the Wheel of Fortune so that in the near future, you come back together with your lover. Lover's card there. What ends the investment with somebody else. All right. Because they're going to be moving forward. That's what's kind of like being protected at this time. And or somebody's trying to defend themselves from that happening. Yes. Look at this. Something's got to come into balance. That's crazy. Spirit knocked that out of my hand for a reason. Something's got to come back into balance. Something here about the new moon in Cancer with the sun in Cancer. All right. So Cancer season being of significance. I'm seeing the number 4, 4th house. All right. About this courtship. You was married on 888. I know that's right. That was a very specific portal. What is it? The Lionsgate portal? Yeah. All right, show me this courtship here. It looks like somebody's trying to defend their family, something like that. Defend their long-term commitment with this person that they're in courtship with. They got their boundaries up to everybody else that doesn't involve themselves in this, you know, whatever it is. All right, an official person being there. It could be this King of Wands and Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, somebody's bringing something to the light. I don't know, but I got a lot of masculine energy coming out here. All right, let's move on. Okay. The 22nd is going to be of significance. All right. I don't know if it was the one that just passed or the one that's coming up in July. That's going to be what, Leo season? Yeah. That mature woman keeps wanting to show her face. I don't know why she's so significant here, but I keep seeing her. There's a gift coming in from a workplace as well. Toil and labor. For all the work that you've done. Somebody works in a factory. Uh-oh. What was that? Okay. Oh, somebody's getting married. They're going from like dating to being married. All right. I'm seeing Emperor, Empress energy there. With the 4 and 3. Interesting. Thank you, Libra. All right. It looks like in work. All right. It goes from one stage to the next. All right. Somebody's working on something here. I see 3 and 8. I'm getting 11. Pisces energy could be of significance overall. What's this workplace all about? All right. There's a message coming in from a workplace. Maybe it's about that gift. Somebody's concerned about the pathway that you're on at this time. All right. So if you're receiving a message about work, then it looks like your relationship goes to the next level. You have a message coming in from the workplace and the pathway that you're on. Somebody's concerned about you not having employment with this despair card. I see not hiring in the background. That's this mature woman. All right. That's why she keeps coming out. Spirit's like, yes. Okay. Whoever this mature woman is concerned about you not having a job. So you're going to have to, I don't know. Somebody's having to get like a note from their job or something like that. or having to get a note for the workplace. I don't know. If somebody's heading out of town because they're going in and upgrading their marriage here, all right, their commitment to their person, maybe they're like stepping out of town or something, and you need a message for the workplace. Somebody's concerned that when they come back, they ain't gonna have no damn job. That's what I see. I see numbers 32, 33, 35, 38. I'm seeing 3, 4, 6, and 7. All right. So the 5th is not a good day to get married. That's what I feel. The 5th is not a good day to get married. Somebody could be at the age of 32, 33, 35, and or 38. Show me this courtship. Courtship is happening with a Scorpio. All right. It looks like Gemini season, this person was planning on coming through. All right. And upgrading you guys' situation after some sort of difficulty had ended here. I see the Ten of Swords. All right. Somebody may have been feeling betrayed in connection to their courtship at one point. That was brought to the light. All right. Looks like you guys chose to work through it with the Strength card here. 7 of Cups. Somebody has some sort of secrets. It created some sort of madness happening in the background, but it looks like you guys chose to work it out with the 3 of Pentacles, collaborating with each other. All right. Or this could just be some sort of message coming in from the workplace. Let's see. Somebody told somebody secrets in the workplace and it got back to the other person, so they felt betrayed, but for whatever reason they were able to work it through. And now they're committed to marriage again. Okay. That's what I'm getting. The workplace could be a Pisces. I do see a lot of 3-2, 3-3, 3-5, 3-8. So it could be Pisces season. All right. Somebody gained perspective about something. It could have been the workplace. What are they trying to say when they send this message? It's coming in quickly. Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's pissed off that you got back with your family, or you got back with your person, and you're committed to this long-term relationship again. Yeah. Somebody got the news about that. They're not happy about it. So somebody's like, oh, you chose to leave and then you don't want to come back to work. Well, you might not just have a job when you come back. Somebody's like being petty as fuck, causing some drama. Okay. Somebody's causing some drama. All right. Show me the pathway. What's happening on this pathway here? Somebody's indecisive whether this is still for them or not. They're kind of like resting on it for a bit. The King of Pentacles possibly having to do with what you do for work. Do you still want to be here? Do you not want to be here? Who's in concern about this? Somebody's concerned about something closing out because of the drama that had taken place. All right. Looks like they choose love over their job. I don't know. Yeah. Looks like they chose their family. Well, damn. Somebody lost out on a good job too. But I mean, 10 of Pentacles, it would be like, you know, your family is more important. It would be definitely where you see stability. All right, within the home environment is more significant. I would imagine somebody can just go replace a job. Yeah, they're choosing their family first. Okay. Yeah, but it's like family or work. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. Family or work. Make a choice. If it hasn't happened already. What's this mature woman doing up here? She look mean too. The Star card. All right, so somebody doesn't want to let you back in the home. All right, could be an Aquarius here. If you do not have a job, this person is done with you. They don't want to speak to you. They don't want to even have no sort of conversation. This person is like, I don't know. This person could be the one that's dealing with some sort of sense of imprisonment. All right. Something having to do receiving a message from the workplace here. They're going to gain perspective on why this, you know, this message was coming through the way that it was. Whether somebody was returning for, the, you know, to their family or whatever that may have been. This person wants to be reciprocated with some sort of resources here. They need help, all right? And or they're being gifted from the workplace because of what this person has dealt with. Something like that. Queen of Cups. It's that mother figure up there, all right? It's what it's giving me. Could be happening here in Cancer season. Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. Somebody's in prison because of the lies that they told. It changed their fortune around, but they don't realize that it's actually bringing in a better new beginning. All right, somebody told a lie. We got Aquarius and Leo in opposition. That's 5th house, 11th house. I don't know if somebody specifically had a hobby, all right, which was a wish fulfillment for them. And it looks like they got innovative and got on where the fuck they was at and was out of there. It says, yes, if there is stability, then stay or try to. Interesting. Okay. Somebody's stressing about money here. instead of just manifesting and attracting it. Won't do that over here. Poverty, somebody's going to be left in with nothing. No faith. Courtship, distant horizons, high honor. Somebody's, I feel like, stepping to the next level in their courtship. All right, if it has anything to do with your occupation, you're receiving a lot of sudden wealth because, again, it feels like you took the notch up a bit. All right, I see numbers 4, 36, 25, 34, 11, and 3. I'm also seeing number 26 with great fortune at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here needs to stop worrying. All right, if it has to do with them upgrading something in connection to their lover, it looks like that's the person that's bringing in a sudden wealth. You're receiving some sort of promotion in what you do for your occupation. A lot of great fortune coming your way. Lovers is great, and unexpected income. Be careful, somebody's not trying to steal from you either, because the minute they hear you got some shit coming your way, they want to take it, baby. I see High Priestess, Hierophant energy directly next to the Emperor and the Empress here. 25 and 34. I see Justice. I see the Empress, the Emperor, and I see somebody's at the age of either 26 and or 36, or today's date could be of significance for a lot of great fortune coming in. All right, let's see. Somebody from the past is coming back around. They want to talk to you. Could be a Cancer or happening in Cancer season. They're upset that something ended. They're still attracted to you here. Interesting. Show me about this sudden wealth coming in through the occupation. 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. Somebody was stressing about not having enough. All right. I feel like the more that you wait around for something to come your way, the more you're going to be stressed out. All right. So I feel like if it has anything to do with a celebration, I'm seeing 11:11 on the clock here with the 4 of Wands. That could be of significance. What time is it? Where are we past that? All right, Aquarius energy here. Somebody's really stressed out about resources, but I feel like this person doesn't realize it's coming to them anyway. A lot of great fortune. I see the water bearer. Aquarius energy. Okay. So today's day is of significance. Sudden wealth coming your way, baby. Great fortune coming your way. Don't worry about nothing. Your man or your woman got you. Focus on your occupation right now. Whatever the inheritance is coming through by you manifesting. I see the 7 of Cups, which is that Venus in Scorpio energy. Somebody's been like moving in the energy of jealousy or trying to remove themselves away from jealousy so they can continue to manifest here. All right, so whoever this is that's trying to come through from the past, they're trying to come through and speak to this person in Cancer season. It's because there's some sort of nostalgic memories here about this person moving forward. Is this person part of my future or not? All right, something about it. Show me more about this high honor energy. This feels like more of a spiritual connection. This one over here feels more so about your Emperor, your Empress, and work. Okay. Death card, Page of Pentacles. Whoever's ending a situation having to do with work and you're starting something new is going to be rocky waters for a while. All right. You're going to have to learn a lot of new skills here. And it has to do with your occupation. It's because you're choosing to walk away and separate yourself. You want to go down a different path here. You might have felt like you were taking a loss. I'm seeing that with Saturn and Pisces on the 8 of Cups. And that was the card that was right behind the Lovers. Was unexpected income and then somebody stealing from you. So be careful who you choose to partner up with moving forward. Somebody might choose to leave your ass out in the cold and with no money. And then want to come back apologize. Because they love you. That's what I'm saying. They're like, well, I'm going to come back with the bag. Okay, something like that. Oh, boy. It's almost like this person loves you one day. They don't love you the next day. The minute you walk away, they're like, wait, don't go nowhere. Something like that. Okay. So all of those 11:11 wishes that we've been putting in the chat, something's happening here. Somebody's making a wish. All right. I see 3223 in opposition in the chat. I think I had someone post what that meant, spiritual meaning, in the chat. If you guys want to post that for me, that would be great. Thank you so much. Answer Oracle. Let's get into it. Alone but not lonely. God is comforting and I'm grateful. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. Passion is here. Follow is here. Follow your passions. All right, there's secrets out there. Exploration. There's something here about you experimenting with whatever it is the universe has to offer. Secrets of the universe. Something is in disguise. It's like you breaking the code with something. It could be a hobby. You need to follow the instructions or have faith that you're being guided in the right direction. Yeah, persevering towards good fortune, lots of abundance and wealth and good luck with blessings here. Koi fish and prosperity. That's nothing but, I mean, lots of great energy right there, okay? So that's what I feel like. You're breaking the code with something. You're finding the treasures of the universe here. Anything that is meant to be kept in disguise. It's like you're creating with the universe here by knowing the secrets and following the instructions due to you connecting with your passions. Whatever it is that you have interest in. All right. Could you ask a question about this weekend? Sure can. Chosen divine always seems to be concerned about what's coming up next. I need you to have faith, baby. Okay, I know you do, but I need you to have faith. All right, so someone has been misleading someone here in connection to this breakup, some sort of divorce. All right, someone was being misled in a relationship. They were dealing with infidelity. There's a specific deadline that's happening already and some sort of synchronization. You keep reminding yourself, I don't know, something about divine timing with this energy. Something's either going to end or you want to come back together with this person. Why would you want to come back together with someone that tried to conceal something from you or cheat on you? Someone that tried to hide something. All right, somebody was following the rules of something. Okay, they were complying with somebody's rules. Whoever was being cunning. They were able to free themselves from this person, though. They were being defended and protected. Show me the deadline. What's the deadline about? The deadline to send a letter about who your lover is, who you're lusting after. All right, so if you've been receiving synchronizations about a specific person and you know you love this person, you lust for this person, you're going to either send them a text message, send them out a note or something like that. It could be very, very flirtatious, but remember that this person has put you through some sort of betrayal. They broke up with you, somebody went through a divorce, there was some sort of infidelity there. It's all a process. Somebody wants to come back around and make a promise to you that they're going to be emotionally bonded to you and you only. All right, it's because they feel a little bit possessive and they're jealous over the person that you're with now. Gotta move on. Angel 101, welcome in, sweetie. Well, again, I feel like somebody's either continuing to try to defend and or protect you. Libra said, wow. Oh, wow. Will anything kick off this weekend for success with my manifestation? I believe the last time I answered your question for that, we actually looked into transits. So I'm going to really quickly, while I'm shuffling, look back into this weekend and what was happening there. 1 second. Of course, y'all would close that out on me. It's all good. I'm going to find it again. Y'all know I return to my astrology because that's my shit. Don't play. Don't play. 1 second. So what are we moving into? The moon in Leo. The moon in Leo is appreciation. It's like you get everything you desire, right? Give me 1 second, you guys. Do I not know how to spell like monthly calendar? It's crazy. I'm slow a little bit sometimes, y'all. Don't worry. All right, now, come on. I don't know. Something about Taurus's monthly calendar. Significance. Hilarious. Let me just go into, let's see if it gives it to me here. Something about September is going to be of significance. I keep getting that energy every time I pull my spreads. All right, so eclipse season, Virgo season, Libra season. All right. Where are my calendars? I guess not. Spirit like to play games, but it's all good. Who's here? Michael, welcome in, sweetie. Don't say slow. Stay careful, beautiful. I am a little slow sometimes. It's all good. Let's see. What does this weekend have coming in? We're going to pull it from the cards then, since Spirit want to close out my calendars. Cooperating. A lot of fantastic results. persevering towards your goals here. Survival mode. You're being guided. You're receiving a lot of help here. You're finally knowing your worth. And it looks like you're going to be supporting and assisting others in a sense of if you're teaching or expressing a sense of care. All right. I feel like the beach, water of significance here. Okay. Teamwork. Win-win situations. Evolution is here. And I see delivery. All right. So your inheritance is coming in this weekend. With whatever transformation you've been going through. It's like you've reinvented yourself. You have some sort of brand new beginning happening overall. Whoa, okay. There's a jealous lover that's in the energy as well. You need to trust that you're moving forward, all right? Somebody could be very competitive over you or you over this person. I don't know. There's going to be an exchange of information. You need to be moving in the energy of your innocence. I would imagine like you need to tell somebody how you feel, or you're being led to ignore this person and reflect on what it is that you need to pray on. All right. There's something around you that's shaping. I'm getting the energy of the eye. So your third eye, your intuition is kind of leading you here to really tap into what direction you need to go into. Tell me more about that. Has something to do with your worth. Whatever you're trying to seek here, all right? And success lies in your hand, it says. Lots of miracles coming through for you. You're taking a risk here when it comes to your healing, all right? If you're trying to repair something with someone, it says glory, why can I speak? Glory favors the brave. All right, so you're kind of getting the go-ahead, but be careful that someone doesn't come in and attack your emotional state. There's something here about a father figure with heavy protection, and or they're trying to teach you a lesson about a natural enemy, someone that's a threat here. All right, this person's like a fucking curse. Especially if you exchange information with this person, is because they continue to try to mislead you in the wrong direction. They're manipulating you. There you go. There's your answer. All right, so things go well if you're not dealing with someone that's a threat in your energy. Could be a masculine energy coming out as the father. All right, let's move on. Am I Spanish? I'm Butter Pecan, Puerto Rican, baby. Butter Pecan, Puerto Rican. All right, so with this moon in Leo, for those that are doing something in the spotlight, you guys are going to shine this weekend. Okay, you're going to shine. One second. Am I missing it? Is it hidden somewhere? No, it's not hidden. They just don't want to let me pull it up. Brenda, my son to be ex boundaries are up. All shit. Oh shit. Don't be scared. Whatever is meant to happen will happen, y'all. I've learned that. Don't fight with nothing. Okay? With nothing. At all. Here we go. So, moon is ingressing into Leo tomorrow. 2:06 a.m. So two hours after midnight. It looks like there's trines happening tomorrow. Lots of trines leading into the weekend. So we've got Mercury Cancer trining over to Mercury in Leo, because Mercury moves into Leo today, trining over to Saturn in Aries. We have the moon in Cancer with a sextile over to Uranus in Taurus. It will conjunct with Mercury. We'll see the trine over to Saturn in Aries. All right, with the moon in Leo. We'll also see the trine over to Neptune in Aries. We'll see the opposition of Pluto in Aquarius and the energy of Leo, all right, with the moon. Semi-sextile to Jupiter in Cancer, a quintile to Venus in Taurus, a semi-sextile to Mars in Virgo. Sesquiquadrate happens with your destiny. So if there's some sort of discomfort here with the connection to your divine life purpose, it looks like through the weekend it's going to start getting a little tough, okay? We have a semi-sextile with the sun in Cancer. We have a quintile to Uranus in Taurus. Saturday, we're seeing the Mercury in Leo trine over to Neptune in Aries. All right, where the day before it trines over to Saturn. So there's something here about bringing structure to a situation, utilizing your imagination to get creative and bringing that to your reality. The quincunx energies after the Sesquiquadra energy happens to do with your North Node. All right, so heavily focus on your destiny this weekend. All right, whatever it seems to, you want to bring that into manifestation. I don't like the Mercury and Leo opposition to Pluto in Aquarius. I don't like that. Okay, so we're looking at a lot of sextiles happening late on Sunday, and then more oppositions that are leading us directly into July. Okay, so let's pull on this energy here. So it looks like tomorrow looks amazing. Into Saturday morning, it gets good. And then by Sunday, it looks like shit starts hitting the fan until late Sunday evening. Just saying. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card. Yeah. It's kind of giving me like, if you have communication to come through with, and you've been dealing with something that is focusing more so on bringing in your happiness, it's going to have a lot to do with family. I've seen the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. If you don't have any money, it's going to be your challenge this weekend. All right, that's part of your destiny. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. So all that Sesquiquadrate, all of that quincunx energy to North Node in Pisces, yeah, you're going to have to deal with something. Somebody's stressed out about this Empress too. And it happens to be within the near future who and or what this person is going to be working with the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Judgment energy here. The truth is that this person is confident about whatever path that they're on right now. It looks like they've awakened already to something that they do that puts them in the spotlight. Three of Wands, they're making progress there. This is a wish fulfillment for them. They're standing ground on this, and this is something that they keep on repeating a cycle with. Brand new beginning is coming, though. All right, with a situation or someone from the past, this person is coming through with some sort of message about, there could be lust involved in this. All right, there could be communication about a home coming through. Somebody's going to be malicious and try to block this from somebody moving on with a lover. They're trying to cause conflict for the Aquarian specifically, if that Aquarian is dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Why the fuck does everybody keep coming for Aquarius? I'm gonna need y'all to sit the fuck down, please. It's this Emperor. They keep on trying to have control of something. All right, maybe you are contracted to this person for whatever reason. I don't know, y'all. Somebody keeps coming after Aquarius. And again, it's going to be that opposition to Pluto. All right, with the moon. Get ready. All right, now, let's see. I can overall say this week wasn't as bad. I did say it was going to start picking up and changing by us stepping into July. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The Empress is coming out. The Four of Pentacles, the Strength card. Somebody has faith that they're going to be able to hold on to you. They're finding a bit challenging. I'm getting a Taurus and or a Leo. Heavy fixed energies coming out. Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, Taurus, Leo. This person is afraid to face their fears because they know it's going to create some sort of conflict, but there's still passion there. They keep watching you, Page of Swords, and they see you in the public eye. This person could be watching you online. They're obsessed, and they want to let you know that. Tower moment is going to create like a blow up for somebody here because it changes someone's destiny. They want to reconcile. They've been waiting on collaborating with you, but they see you moving forward, focusing in on your money. You got your boundaries up. All right, if this person was connected to you sexually, you're not involved with that person that way, and that person, that stresses this person the fuck out. Heavy Taurus energy here. All right, it could be a Taurus and or Scorpio. Something's ending. Somebody's remaining committed in marriage, or they're remaining in a traditional type of relationship here. Yeah, the Lover's like, they don't give a fuck. Not at all. They want to apologize and bring whatever happened back together. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Spirit says slow down. Focus on the family. Ten of Pentacles. All right. Slow down. Focus on the family. Remember, don't chase all my empresses. We never chase. Do you do in-person readings? I do not. I do not. Hello, my friends. Welcome in, Patty. Did you just say don't chase? You're meant to attract, right? Okay. That's a lot better. See what I'm saying? Somebody is trying to spill their emotions. Who's the Scorpio? All right. Somebody's trying to like flip the script here by doing something like magical. All right. Whoever's going down that path, you will have a celebration. Let's see. What's this death card all about? Somebody is seeing this in the public eye. They're like getting all the light about it. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Scorpio energy here. All right. Somebody has difficulty with accepting love. All right. This energy of forgiveness. Or they're looking into new love. All right. Closing out a chapter, starting a new one. All right. They're possibly indecisive about this, but they have some sort of wish fulfillment here. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. They could be grieving or regretting that they were involved with someone sexually. All right. I don't know if that's coming to the light, but it is what it is. Hi, hun. How are you? I'm doing great, Michelle. Thank you for coming in. All right. Let's get out of this, you guys. Yeah, Jazz is about to spill the tea. What do we need to know? All right, getting ourselves prepared for, let's just say tomorrow's energy, because I do like all the trines happening tomorrow. What's the positive? This person keeps coming out. They keep holding back. They have control issues. They keep their hidden truths. All right. This is somebody that's collaborating with new people around them. They have new alliances. Somebody has, what's that called? I'm just going to say they grew some balls. All right. They grew some balls. There's a silent understanding in between you and this other person, but the inner circle are the ones that are trying to exclude this person. All right. So if it's that person's inner circle, whoever's looking for the new alliances, it looks like there's a silent understanding with a specific lover here. You may think that this person has control issues, but it's because they're holding back. They're trying to hide their truth. They don't want to fully reveal either how they feel or them having some sort of involvement with whoever their new alliance was. All right. The inner circle is now trying to reject this person. They're trying to exclude them from feeling like you're going to spill the beans type shit. Like, shut your fucking mouth. That's what I'm getting. Like, what? They're pretending to be fine because of who they're collaborating with. Look at the group dynamic here. They don't know where this is going, but the path unknown. All right. And it looks like they're trying to choose the safe space rather than trying to, yeah, they're trying to keep the secret going. Okay. What is going on here, y'all? Why are they holding back? They're scared the word's going to get out. Yeah, so they keep quiet. But they, like, in contemplation right now, they're kind of like, they're really thinking about coming back around. I feel like it's because of who their new alliance is. They have to keep things silent and a secret. So because if they find out that they're talking to you or they have some sort of involvement with you, it could be that this person is going to try to exclude them from whatever they are involved in. And it could be business. All right. So I'm seeing like hands, fist pumping. All right. So everybody's like, we in on this. All right, cool. We're going to go get this bag. But I got feelings for this person. I can't tell you that because if not, you're going to go tell the boss and then the shit's going to get out. So I think I'm just going to collaborate. I'm going to act like I'm good. But the path I know with my person, I got to keep that in my safe space. Keep it a secret. Okay. So this is the reason they're holding back. Even though they want to control. I mean, they're trying to control them having to communicate this to you. They still love you. They still want to be with you. I don't know. There's a heavy Virgo energy here too. All right. New alliances. 4 of Wands. 9 of Cups. They still love you. 9 of Cups is like they still got feelings. They're afraid. They're real shy about what other people are going to say here. Page of Cups. They're real shy about what other people are going to say. But you know the truth. Judgment. All right. Why is this person pretending to be fine? Because they feel like if they slow down, they can kind of keep up this mask that they're wearing. Show me more about the group dynamic. Who is it that they're collaborating with anyway? Could be an Aries. I got Sun in Aries energy there. It feels like the more that they start collaborating with this person, that allows them to progress in their life. All right, maybe they don't know what path they're supposed to be on right now. It gives them a sense of confidence here. Show me the path unknown. Maybe they chose to do something creative and they're just going down this path, not knowing where it's going to lead them. 9 of Wands. All right, so if they have their boundaries up at this time, it's because they don't know where it's going to take place here. Yeah, but again, you're still on this person's mind. All right, so they choose a safe place or a safe space to feel at peace. Whoa. Yeah, so they can remove themselves away from the conflict here. I see 7 wands there as well. So this person could be choosing this energy in order to defend themselves, to protect their energy and keep their hidden emotions where it needs to be. Keep it a secret. Okay. Chariot. This is how they're moving forward here in Cancer season. I see the moon and the Chariot. 4 of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn. They're achieving their goal by doing so. Just shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing to nobody. Nobody needs to know. All right. There's this, you know, this hidden energy that I have. I'm going to keep things a secret. Silent understanding with my person. I still love you. It's all good. I know I'm a little shy right now, but I ain't going to say nothing. Okay. It's because of who they're newly associated with now. Don't be acting brand new, bitches. Don't be fucking acting brand new. All right. Because they're cowards. That's right. Crazy. I have no idea, but this is juicy. I can't with Chosen. Y'all know I'll be ready to spill all the beans. Yeah. Somebody feels like if they try to put you on a pedestal, they can't be seen with you type shit. That's what I'm saying. I'll say, well, at least the person doesn't know about him. That's a good thing then, huh? That's a good thing then. Path unknown is coming right back out. Shared experiences. Somebody got attachment issues. All right. So this would be somebody that's like, listen, I don't know where this is going, but I like the shared experiences that we had. I can't seem to let you go. All right. Once this person gains perspective about this, it's like, okay, now what's your motive? What the fuck are you planning on doing? And now this person's overthinking. All right. Bridging differences. Can we work on this? Are you loyal to me or not? All right. Can I trust in you? All right. So this person is now choosing to keep tabs. Smoke and mirrors. They're not gonna say or put up this appearance that I'm back with this person or I have attachment issues to this person. They're not gonna say that. Their ulterior motives here is like, hello, can I trust you? Is this going anywhere? Am I overthinking? Like, I just rather keep spying on you. Something like that. 111. Thank you. I missed it, but it's all good. I see a Gemini or Virgo energy here with the Magician. Somebody keeps trying to manifest you back. Right? It's like spirit peeking through the deck. Like, I'm cracking up. Who's this? Italia, welcome in. Italia? I can't say your name right, baby. I'm sorry. They like this. Path unknown, let's see. Ace of Cups. Somebody's really having difficulty with who they love. Again, I feel like it has something to do with who your loyalty lies with. All right. Shared experiences here. This is too funny. Chariot. You know who you had a good ass time with. You're never going to forget that person. That's what I say. You try to keep something a secret. 7 of Cups. You're trying to keep it like it's an illusion. No, you actually have attachment issues to this person. Or they have it with you. Hangman. All right. You gain perspective about this already. You would know. You would know. What's the unexpected revelation? Because it looks like there it is. The Hangman. Taking a step back, you were kind of able to like realize the emotions that you have for this person or something like that. The Sun card, you would fucking know, trust me. Who's the person with ulterior motives, or why are they doing that? Because it leads the other person to overthinking in the situation. The King of Pentacles has ulterior motives. That Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who's overthinking the situation here? The Page of Pentacles. Something is very immature about this person. It goes from a king to a page. All right. It's giving me, instead of going from a page to a king, this person is immature. All right. Over an Aquarius or something like that. Seven of Pentacles. They don't know whether they want to continue to invest their time, their energy, their resources. Again, there's something here about bridging differences. There's some sort of culture difference as well. What does that have to fucking do with anything? Oh, family. That's why. All right. So maybe they're dealing with somebody that has a culture difference. That person is a little bit fucking crazy. Okay. Again, it's giving me attachment issues. That could be the person that they're gaining perspective about. This could be like a mother figure. This could be a baby mama, somebody that got pregnant. All right. It could be just the Empress, the person that they've been with long term, their wife or some shit. All right. So somebody's testing their loyalty. Well, hot damn. Queen of Pentacles. It has to be that mother figure. Six of Wands. They see something in the public eye too. All right, so trust in the process of everything that's happening. Don't try to take control of a situation or rush for answers, it says, because you're going to only come through and break your heart. Who's this keeping tabs? The friend, the family member, the third party. This person is not really facing their fears and telling you the truth. They're trying to keep, again, smoke and mirrors. They don't want to see what's in front of them. Somebody has a lot of double standards out here, and rumor has it, people talking shit. Somebody ain't got money out this bitch. Five of Pentacles, they broke as fuck. I know that's me, so. Just saying. You say, who wants a lying liar? That makes so much sense. Yeah, somebody broke as fuck out here, okay? That's crazy. Somebody that feels left out in the cold. They've been trying to act like everything is okay. They're trying to remain, you know, juggling out this, adapting to whatever changes, all right? I don't know. This person's destiny is doing what? Nine of Swords, stressing them the fuck out, overthinking this whole situation. So it's coming through as the person that's really immature. Whoever has the ulterior motives coming out through the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I don't know if this is a person that you're thinking about or whatever the case may be, but you know the truth about this perspective you've gained. Overall, who makes you happy? I feel like, yeah, who you want your new beginning with? Can you go after love and stop fucking around? Italia, welcome for your thank you for your $5. I appreciate you, baby. Who is this? I see an Aquarius, an Aries, and a Taurus energy there. All right. The World card, the Star card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to close out a chapter with this Aquarius, even if they see them as Empress status. It's a Queen of Pentacles, so it's a pre-Empress status. It's not coming through with the person that knows that there's some sort of culture difference with their family, and or if this person's actually loyal or whatever the hell it may be. All right, somebody's choosing to go. It looks like, again, path unknown. They're going in the opposite direction. It is what it is, y'all. I've seen low battery at 20%. Judgment. Hot damn. All right, am I done with this? I'm done with this one. Let me get you guys tea leaf out here. Okay. Well, boy, oh boy. I wish they just get on with it for real, right? People be so scared. Thank you, divine woman. You guys are welcome. I know y'all appreciate my energy. The spark that I bring to this collective. Well, let's see what's going on. Okay, that wanted to fly out, but it didn't. So I'm going to just leave it in there. Brendan sent the flower. Thank you, Brenda. All right, y'all. We got obstacles to overcome out here. The feathers here. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. All right, unsettled times. They need to plan ahead. Whoa. All right, work, achievement, and success. We got the ants out here again. We just saw them over there. So whoever that person was that was collaborating with somebody here. The stork, somebody's pregnant. They about to hear news of a birth and or some sort of business opportunity. Somebody pregnant. All right, pay attention to your health. If you're pregnant, make sure that you're eating healthy. You might just be throwing the fuck up and shit over the toilet. I don't know. Are you pregnant with a psychic ability? Trust your intuition. With the eye here. You got a lot of good fortune, good luck coming your way with the horseshoe. Could be seeing horses. It says you're on the road to success here with the mountain road. You got to beware of great pride. It looks like you're in the spotlight with something with your peacock feathers. All right, you're going to be disappointment in some sort of affair here. And it looks like somebody else, this vulture, is coming through with depression, anxiety. Somebody's worried about somebody working against you, or you could be worried about somebody working against you. All right, let's see what's going on. Show me the obstacle that you have to overcome. 30-30. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all, because y'all done fucked up my head with that one. 1 second. Let me kind of like pause that. Who is that? SZA. 1 second, y'all. I gotta play this song. 30 for 30. Kendrick Lamar and SZA. I heard it last night, right before I fell asleep. Namaste, my love. Show me obstacles to overcome. Dissatisfied with life. Somebody's not happy. There was somebody that's undependable and insincere and dealing with a lot of unsettled times. Why you don't call me like you said you would? Somebody's dealing with karma. Some of y'all just don't talk shit. Somebody out here looking lost. I know I was. Looking crazy as all hells. Protected from negative forces beyond your control with unsettled times. And that's the way I like it. So if it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too? Something like that. That's the way I like it. Who you're collaborating with here? Somebody that you're reconciling with. What's the business opportunity or the new birth? A sincere wish being granted for you. So you're meant to pay attention to your health right now. And chat. Somebody chatting. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. That happens to be with your health. Physical ability. Trust your intuition. You're about to meet with somebody here. You got the handshake. Somebody that's psychic is going to be knowing that you're highly thought of and you're psychic too. Hey, you got a lot of good luck and good fortune coming your way. Something about horses. There's a change about to happen in your life. You're on the road to success. There's a problem to be resolved here. All right. If you have some sort of position of authority, you need to pay attention. So beware of great pride. And be careful that you don't take a risk. Who's this person you're disappointed in, whoever this affair is with? You're disappointed in someone not making you happy. But this says success is short with good plans and hard work. You want to work it out with somebody that you feel disappointed in? This person made you happy? I don't know. Somebody's in depression here, anxiety, or worry that someone's against them. Deep inside me, they feel like somebody's working against them. And that's the way I like it. All right, let me stop. It said, everything Ben don't say, okay. Where'd my card go? No, hold on, y'all. There we go. Involvement with the law. Somebody's scared of the law. They need to defend themselves. All right, so if you have some sort of involvement with the law and you have a shield, or you could be a cop, I don't know, you could be some sort of authority figure out here. All right, you feel like somebody's working up against you, and it could be the damn authorities. Don't play, because they ain't playing about you either. All right, let me put that down. Italia. Am I saying your name right? Italia? Italia? I don't fucking know your name, child. I don't know your name. Listen. It take a lot for the authorities to scare me. I'm just saying. Let me not be too prideful, though, because they might just come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Me no like the cops, bitches. Somebody told me, girl, with the way that you drive, you would think you a damn cop. Nobody could ever try to take me off the road. It was so funny. The cops used to pull me over and they would laugh at me. Y'all know that? They would literally laugh at me. Most of them are crooked as fuck. I know that. That's why I don't fuck with them like that. Because they would try to set you the fuck up. Okay? They would try to set you up. I got no time, no games. Everybody like, why don't you become a cop? I don't call the cops on people. I don't deal with the cops. I don't want to be a cop. Okay? You said 0 to jail in 12 minutes. Wow. I'm trying to tell you, they be trying to lock me up immediately. Like, oh, get her out of here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We got the Page of Wands, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles here, the Sun card, Sun and the Moon coming out. 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. Look at this, 555. Interesting. 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups. All the fives are out here. Major change coming in. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, so if you were happy with something in the past, you're sitting with your emotions right now as your challenge. All right, experiencing many different changes. It could be that you're receiving some sort of gossip about somebody's dealing with conflict, somebody's sitting up in their emotions, somebody doesn't have enough money. All right, all of this is coming to an end so that you can get some sort of wish fulfillment and everything changes for you. Okay, and it's possibly with what you do creatively. It feels good, so don't be scared. All right, 7 of Swords. People could be deceptive at this time, jealous and or envious in whatever path you got going on, but it looks like you're elevating here. You could be part of a spiritual community here. People may not know who you are, but they're going to find out real quick. Why is this in here? Because they keep on tabs on you. Let me take that out. They're not saying the deck was doing this. I'm cracking up. That happened for a reason. Y'all think I be playing. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all think I be playing. Let me look in here and make sure ain't no more. I said the deck. They try to keep tabs on everything you doing. That could be me pulling these cards, fucking around. See what I'm saying? That is hilarious. So I'm warning y'all, major changes are coming. If you're not on the right path, you will be. I'm not scared. Me neither. I'm not scared. That is hilarious. Crazy. What was I about to pull for y'all? Oh, I'm not taking out my Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We ain't doing that, baby. That's what's holding y'all up right there. All right. I think we kind of get the point. I don't know. Spirit just said, take a vacation. Are you telling me not to pull anymore for today? Because I was getting ready to do an all signs. I'm so serious. Let's see. Do I take a vacation and don't pull for the rest of today? Good fortune. You got money coming your way. Don't matter. Okay. The Beetle. Ooh, hidden secrets can harm you. See what I'm saying? The more you say, the more it harms you. And it possibly is hurting your fortune. So what I just heard was the Beetle in the movie. Why is it skipping me right now? Practical Magic, when she starts beating up the whole floor trying to find that damn beetle. Okay. So be careful with your lovers overall. I don't know. Somebody's under some sort of curse. All right. It looks like you're a goal-oriented person. You got already this position of authority here. And it looks like you need to seek out some sort of information that's going to help you. Pay attention to your health. I need to go eat. My stomach hurt. I feel like Spirit talking to me. She's saying, I'm ready. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Namaste, my love. Namaste. Okay. I don't like that. That negative shit. I hear my birds outside. Don't worry. They watching my door. I'm surprised ain't nobody come knocking yet. I'm a curse breaker. I know that's right. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right. No members today. And I think I chose to leave the other members from last night open. I might just close that one out. Let me do so now before I forget. Matter of fact, I'll leave it open for another hour. For those that didn't watch it last night, the members only energy check-in extended. Go check that one out. That was an amazing reading. It was really funny. All right. But we're going to end this collective. We're going to do an all signs today. That's going to be leading us into, we'll do like a weekend vibe, an early weekend vibe. How about that? All right, and we'll do a collective spread and then Aries through Pisces with the collective closing, and we'll see what comes out there. All right, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.